So I hope that um, the stream's working because I think I'm having some problems with my Wi-Fi and everything, but I think I have it all figured out. But uh, if you're watching the stream playback, or if you're watching if you're going to be watching now, I'm going to be taking some time off. I guess some things that is going to be happening starting next week. I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to be gone. Probably most likely until early or late October. I'm still trying to work out the kinks and all of that, but this weekend there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to be end up doing and everything like that. So, but first of all, we're going to be doing some more Supercross 3. Um, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. I think I'm going to try to get through the 450 class as well. Just kind of throw it out. Maybe today or tomorrow. Try to stream as much as I can. Uh, Maybe Monday too. I'm not entirely sure. Think I might stream Monday, possibly Tuesday. So things are uh, things are happening. So finally, I'm going to be able to get new games onto the channel this week because I know there's a lot of new games coming out. So I'm a bit behind on the whole games catalog as at the moment. But things are
It is here in
I'm going to
Nashville,
be getting them
Tennessee,
out.
where today we will
So we're going to start off with Supercross 3. Try to bang out the rest of this 250 plus. Okay, so I know that you guys looked at some of my setup things for this game. I think this is my new setup here. Having the preload all the way up and then just having everything down right here. Um, just all -5 and all of that sort of stuff. So it's been working good. It's just that my controllers have been weird as of right now. It's been really working for me. So the point sleep, which is good. Oh, see, it's already starting. But I haven't been winning. So I'm slowly losing that lead. Came a little bit up there. That's bad. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now it's starting to mess up here. Let's rewind that. I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a sensor in the PlayStation for the Bluetooth receiver on the controllers, and I have a fan right in front of my PlayStation. So I think that's why my controller's been going AWOL. But once I do start getting back into it, I'm gonna start looking to get one of those more expensive controllers, and hopefully I don't have a lot of problems with stick drift. My newer controller I got a few months ago. I haven't got it 6 months, and I'm already doing stick drift. Now I'm on my my original controller, which is a little bit more bearable, but yeah, see, there we go. It's weird on this controller. Sometimes it'll happen, sometimes it won't. Oh, man. I mean, at least the steak is a lot more bearable. I always have a word of advice that I've always gotten to know is always pull back on the right stick when entering the moves in this game, and then pull back on the left stick. See? Damn it, man. Hey, what's up, man? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There's the fast line. Oh, come on, Oldenburg. Oh, shit. Damn it. And there we go. Double single out. When in doubt, double out. Yeah. Come on. I think I might change up. Yeah, let's try that. There you go. Yeah, that's always good. I like the track this year for SMX. I like this track that they're doing this weekend. And this weekend it's all full of sports. I'm getting squirrely. Come on. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, how much time? Okay, I still got 4 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go return to pit. We're gonna change up the thing right here. So we're gonna do -3 on the thing and see how that works. I might come back through and lower it a little bit more. The suspension needs a little bit of rebound work. I don't know what it is, but the soft suspension, these gains just work. Are you East Coast or West? East? Oh yeah, so you're 3 hours ahead of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to Peacock, so I gotta watch all the live streams on YouTube. I got a couple that yeah, I gotta watch mine on YouTube. None a doubt. I got Hayden for 250, and of course I got Jeff for 450. But who knows? Hunter is he's been getting a lot of momentum going the last few races. So I wouldn't be surprised if he got a win this weekend. Jesus Christ, I'm getting sick of this. Okay, this is going to be ridiculous. Come on. Cunningham, yeah. Good old Cunningham. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn down the thing again. Okay, so let's go back to the pit again. Take the bikes out. One down to 4. Or, yeah, 3. Down to 4. That should work. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to get to the race, because I do have some things to do in a short time. See, it just works. The really soft suspension with the preload all the way up on both ends just does something to the bikes. That's if you can keep a consistent line. You just pull back on the stick all the way through. I use that left stick. It'll dodge you straight through.
You have to.
Well, that will end this 250 qualifying session. Here's a look.
Okay.
The racing action continues.
The heat races aren't too bad. Yeah, I used to do -5 on the rear and kept the front stock. That was always the go-to for this game. But I was doing a lot of the -2 to -3 on the front, and um, I was doing like +2 or -1 and -2 in the front, just so it's uh, just so it has a little bit more rebound. But I did really find that the softer your suspension is, the more the preload will work better. And if you have a low preload with a harder suspension, you'll have a lot more rebound work on the suspension. The extension, everything works a lot better. And in the newer titles, you have more of the in-depth tuning. Yeah, yeah, no, that's what I used to use. I think I always used to use negative stuff on the rear and plus on the front. Oh, Jesus. But one time I did have this really good, I forgot what it was, but I used to have this really good tune. Because I used to use the Honda a lot in this game. And I used to have a really good tune for it, and I don't remember what that tune was. But it was probably one of the best tunes I have in this game. I just don't remember what. It looked like the tune I had was really good. You know, at the same how much I used the left stick and right stick, it just always got me through the rhythm section so low too. I loved it. But sometimes I keep forgetting that you have to cater to the left stick on this game too, a lot. What's funny is I ended up finding the tune on Denver. I think it was Denver, Houston. I fucking love Houston on this game. I gotta work out the tune. Come on. At least I'm in fifth. Shit. Let's take us doing this. I gotta canter back to hands that don't use a lot of sticks. Okay, that's a telltale side right there that I gotta change my tune. It's the final lap, so. Yours is the orange. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Whew. I was getting dicey.
As
It's the second 250 heat race.
Okay. So I think I'm going to change up the way my tune is. At least for the main event. Hopefully it works.
The
The mechanics are offering their final words of
He is
He is
one
one
of
of
Yeah.
the top riders in.
Okay, so we're gonna do this side. Okay, so we're gonna go to bike setup. So we'll go negative -3. The front spring will do -1. The rear spring will do -3. And then we'll repeat that. -1, -3, -1, -3. I think if I remember this was the tune I used to run.
The riders are in the gates.
I think I may have on other games I used to have the fast extension on a higher rate, everything lower. There we go, the rebound's a lot better. Oh, I cut that in a little too close. Nope, I guess the stick drift said no. What the fuck? I usually like to come in from the out inside and then drift on the outside. Just keep up the momentum. The one thing is that the setup always works good. But when it comes to the woods, I don't like to cater to the woods for some reason. A lot of people say the woods are easy to hit, but sometimes they're a bitch to get through. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Okay, now things are starting to get ridiculous here. I should have stayed on Kawasaki. Really? For that, Alex, you're getting the... Oh, Ghost Bike. You got one coming to you. Oh, well, that said no. Jesus. Well, I don't know if I have enough, but I think it's time for a new bike. This Honda ain't doing it. I think there's training sessions in this too. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done none of the training yet. Which I think is a lot more simpler in this game if I recall. Just do challenges and just makes your character better. It's crazy too because my pre-stage is still at 400. I guess I never really truly restarted the game. Oh, I'm all the way in 17th. That ain't working for me. Oh, hold on. I got. Wait a minute. What is this? Jesus, I'm getting sick of this thing drifting. Oh, easy there. Fucking Kyle Peters, man. Oh shit, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's always that section I can always get a good run through. Get it right, but everything else I just suck at. I've never been a huge fan of Nashville in this game. I used to be able to hit that pretty good. You could double, it like claw through the tabletops and then double out. Oh. I think I might have to go back to good old Kawasaki here. far as I remember, the Husqvarna was pretty good in this game too.
The top three riders are headed to the podium as the main event comes to an end.
We'll go and do a little bit of scouting for the bikes. Sponsor organize a special. Yes, we'll do it. I've always did like these little outside tracks. When I first started playing this game, I thought these tracks were so damn cool. It still is. Fun fact, if you're going through the menu for these tracks, nobody had never noticed that all of the positioning of the tracks and the way they're set up spells Supercross, which was always kind of cool. You're going through the whole menu thing for select which outside track you want. Yeah. Oh shit. Come on. Jesus. See, the thing about these tracks is that I wish the Supercross tracks were this scaling too. Because these tracks were like almost pretty much a one-to-one scale. Which I think would have worked perfectly for this game. It already kind of does. Oh shit. That was my error. Huh. Come on, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna sing this. Oh, I'm getting the controller in the next couple. Shit. I don't know if it was ever a thing, but there's something that you did with the clutch. Like gave you a little bit of a boost, like what MX's ATV does. But I don't remember if you tapped it coming out of corners, or if you hit it, or if you hold it during jumping. I'm not entirely sure. I remember there was an exploit, or well, not an exploit, but a thing that you could do with the clutch. Yeah, but it always used to respawn you onto the track if you hit that too wide. I used to hit that corner so wide, I still do. Give me that first place. So you can see the only two tire tracks out there. Bullshit. Oh, I think I found what the clutch does. Huh. Oh, shit. Oh. Huh. Hitting the clutch before hitting the corner seems to work good. Yeah, if they would have did this scaling, but upscaled a little bit for the actual tracks, I think it would have been fun as hell. I think it would have been fun and hella challenging, especially for online matches. I've always loved the scaling for these tracks. Alright. I think it's about time that I end this stream right here. I do have a couple of things to do today, so I might not. Well, I'm probably going to be on later. But for right now, I think this is about it. If you guys like this, content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you guys like streams, or if you guys like the stream playbacks, go ahead and give them a like. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.